Hi, in this session, let us discuss few questions based on laws of exponents. Here, the first question is taking base as 2, write the exponential form of 8 times 8 times 8 times 8. What is 8 times 8 times 8 times 8? It is 8 to the power 4. Now you know 8 is 2 times 2 times 2, isn't it? I want to express this as a base of 2. So 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Now that means this is equal to 2 to the power 3. Here I have 8 to the power 4. I want to replace 8 by 2 to the power 3, that is 2 cube. This is raised to the power 4 here, isn't it? Now 2 cube whole power 4 can also be written as, you know this formula, x power m whole power n is nothing but x power m times n. Keeping this formula here, we get this as 2 power 3 times 4, which is 2 to the power 12. Understand? So taking base as 2, the exponential form of this, that is 8 times 8 times 8 times 8, is 2 power 12. Let us now look at some simplification problems. If I ask you to simplify 3 power 7 by 3 power 2 whole multiplied by 3 power 5. Now you know this formula, x power m by x power n is x to the power m minus n. So 3 power 7 by 3 power 2 both have the same base as 3. So I can write it as 3 power 7 minus 2. This is multiplied by 3 power 5. 3 power 7 minus 2 is 3 power 5 multiplied by 3 power 5. You know this formula now, x power m times x power n is x to the power m plus n. This should give you 3 to the power 5 plus 5, which is 10. You understand? So all these simplifications involve these formula, applications of these formula that we have learnt. Now 6 power 2 times 6 power 4 both have the same base, so we can add the powers. This will become 6 to the power 2 plus 4 divided by 6 to the power 3. Yes, that is 6 to the power 2 plus 4 is 6 divided means this by 6 cube. This I can write it as 6 to the power, from this formula you can write it as 6 minus 3, which is 6 power 3. Right? Let us look at this. You have 2 cube whole square. 2 cube whole square, or x power m whole power n is x power m into n. So 2 power 3 whole power 2 must be 2 to the power 3 times 2 into 3 power 6 into 5 to the power 6. Yes. So that is 2 power 6 into 3 power 6 into 5 power 6. Now we have learned that when the bases are different but the powers are all same, you can write this as 2 times 3 times 5 whole raised to the power 6. Yes, this should be 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 5 is 30. So your answer here must be 30 raised to the power 6. Understand? Let us look at this question. You have 2 times 3 power 4 times 2 power 5 by 9 times 4 square. How you can write this as? Let us write this. This is 2 times 3 power 4 times 2 power 5 divided by 9. I can write it as 3 square, and 4 I can write it as 2 square. This is whole square. In place of 4, I am replacing 4 by 2 square. Now what will this become? Here I have 2 raised to the power 1 and this is 2 power 5. That means this should be 2 power 1 plus 5, which is 6 times 3 to the power 4 divided by 3 to the power 2 times 2 power 4. Right? Or I can write this as 2 to the power, let me take the same basis here, 2 power 6, 2 power 4, I must write it as 2 power 6 minus 4 times 3 power 4, and 3 power 2 must be 3 power 4 minus 2. That should give you 2 square times 3 square, that is 4 times 9, which is 36. Right? Let us look at one more problem. So we have 12 power 4 times 9 power 3 times 4 by 6 cube times 8 square times 27. How can I write this as? I can write 12 as 4 into 3. 12 is 4 into 3. 4 is again 2 square, isn't it? 2 into 2. 2 square into 3. So I will be writing this as 2 square times 3 whole raised. 12 is raised to the power 4. So 2 square into 3 is raised to the power 4. Similarly, 9 is 3 square, right? So 9 cube, I will be writing it as 3 square whole cube. So this is 3 square whole raised to the power 3. Again 4 is 2 square divided by 6. 6 I can write it as 2 times 3. So it is 2 times 3 whole raised to the power 3 times 8 is 2 cube raised to the power 2 and 27 is 3 cube, isn't it? 27 is 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 3 is a 27. So that is, it is 3 cube. So I'm just writing it here. Now I can write this as 2 square raised to the power 4 is 2 times 2 to the power 2 times 4. That is 8 times 3 power 4 times 3 power, this must be 2 times 3, which is 6, and this is 2 power 2 divided by, this is 2 cube times 3 cube times 2 power 6 times 3 power 3. Now I will be adding the powers of the same basis here, that is 2 power 8 plus 2, which is 10, times 3 power 4 plus 6, also 10, divided by 2 power 3, 2 power 6 must give you 2 power 9. 3 plus 6 is 9 times 3 power 3, 3 power 3. That should give you 3 power 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. Now you can directly subtract the powers here. That is 2 power 10 minus 9 multiplied by 3 power 10 minus 6. What is 10 minus 9? 1. That is 2. 2 power 1 is nothing but 2. Times 3 power 10 minus 6 is 3 power 4. What is 3 power 4? 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 9 is 81. So this should give you 2 times 81, which is 162. So simplifying the problems based on exponents is very simple. All that you have to do is try to convert these into this the same numbers, numerator and denominators. Try to see to it that you get the same numbers. What best method that I found is to prime factorize. Once we prime factorize them, that means 2 square into 3, or this is 3 square whole power 3. So once you prime factorize, you will be getting both numerator and denominator in terms of the prime factors, which would either be 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 or so on. And you can find common factors, and that's how you can simplify.